Peace, brothers and sisters in humanity. How are you? You alright? All good? I'm back again. I love this debate. Right? It's this guy here. This guy here. He believes in the Quran only. Alright, and this lot ganged in up against him. And this is the video. If you like to watch it, please. He just destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed all the ideology with a smile on his face. Right? But I didn't come to talk about that. First of all, for the people who don't know what I believe in, I'll explain it to you. Okay? I believe that God only sent one book, and that book is the Quran. It has everything I need to practice Islam. Okay? Directly, clear as sunlight. I understand it. I understand not all of it, but because some things we don't know about, some things in the unseen, some things are in the past. So that I understand the law. I understand all the laws, right, in it. So with the laws, okay, I'll be guided with the laws of the Quran to be in the straight path. So as long as I keep respecting and obeying the laws, right? The do's and don'ts, right? Okay? I know I'm in the straight path. That means I know I'm guided. Like it says in the Quran. You understand? So, if I can be just guided with the Quran, like God said in his book, right? Why do I need another source or another man to explain it to me? Why? I don't need anyone to explain it to me. It's all the Quran explains itself within. It has keys and laws, and it will explain everything to you if you take the whole book as one unit, right? As one unit, not as separated from each other. You know what I'm saying? It all together explain the Quran, right? And that's what you need to know. So, personally, I'm happy, satisfied. I have no doubt, right? A single little shred of doubt that the Quran is the truth, right? And it's directly from my Maker, the truth. And I trust in every verse in this book. And there's not a single person who can put doubt in anywhere in my body, heart, because I am 100% convinced. Because I was a Sunni before, and I had so many questions unanswered, so many contradictions, so many things that didn't make sense. Like some Christians said when they leave Christianity, go into Sunnism, in a way. And that's for me, it's like going from a frying pan to the fire, straight away, right? So you know what I believe in, right? I don't believe in Islam there is you need to pray a certain way, or you need to face a wall, or you need to face anywhere. I don't have any priests. I don't have any priests or imams. I don't have a house that I have to go to worship my God. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I believe salat is different than what these people are doing. Salat is personal. You do it between you and your Maker, and you and the people around you, and to your environment, right? And to you, country you live in, between you and responsible people in basically the law of human being that we live with. All that is salat, right? All that is salat. I mean, go and see in your friends, is salat. Asking things from God, that's salat. Saying the name of God is salat. And that's what, all in the Quran, that's what it is. Salat in the Quran has nothing to do with them going up and down, or sujood, or ruku', or anything like that, okay? So that's what I believe in. I don't follow anyone. I only follow the book, nothing else. The book, the Quran, nothing else. Now, but I know a bit about your hadiths, okay? And I know about the hadiths that he hid from us, right? What do you call them? They have things that they hide. They don't want you to know about, right? Whether it's sahih or it's got a good channel narration, whatever. Those they keep hidden, right? You never hear about them in the mosque unless they explain it to you a different way. But I came here to tell you a couple of them, right? You're talking about prophecies, yeah? Because you're always saying prophecies, right? You always say Prophet Mohammed has a prophecies. We say he doesn't, but let's just say this is your own books. If you believe in them, right? Then this prophecy has already happened. And you're actually living in it, right? I'll give you them hadiths if you believe in them, yeah? Don't know, because you confuse me. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, and sometimes this and sometimes that. And you change the law and you play with words, but the fact remains your book are still still exist, and we can still read from them, right? And I'll give you two hadiths. One from Sahih al-Tirmidhi, right? And one from Bukhari and Muslim together. You see, okay, and they're all Sahih, yeah. Let's start with the first one. Sahih al-Tirmidhi, Sahahahu al-Albani, okay. عن أبو واقد الليثي أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لما خرج من حنين مر بشجرة للمشركين يقال لها ذات أنواط يعلقون عليها أسلحتهم فقالوا يا رسول الله اجعل لنا ذات أنواط كما لهم ذات أنواط فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم سبحان الله هذا ما قال قوم موسى اجعل لنا إلها كما لهم آلهتهم. This is on Surah Al-A'raf, verse 138. And then the Prophet said, وَالَّذِي نَفْسِي بِيَدِهِ لَتَرْكَبُنَّ سُنَّةَ مَنْ كَانَ قَبْلُكُم. Right. So, this is hadith number 2180. Right? Okay. What we take from this hadith in English is, the Prophet was, when he came out from Hunain, this place, we had a war, yeah, there's a war in this place. So when he left it, right, he gone past a tree. This tree, right, idol worshippers used to worship it. They hanged their swords and their weapons on it, and they used to worship it, okay? So, and this tree called Zatu Anwatin, okay? So his companions that were with him, they asked him, "O Messenger, why don't you make us Zatu Anwatin, like that tree, another tree somewhere, right? Like they have Zatu Anwatin." We're talking about the name of that tree, yeah? And then the Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that's what the people of Moses told him. Give us another God, like these people have a God, these people worship, because they're going past these people who worship their agent. And he said, give us a God like these, like an idol, basically. We need an idol, right? Right? This is the Sahaba. This is the companions, right? They are the Sahaba. And this happened in a year 8 Hijri, right? 8 Hijri. This is the end of the Prophet's life, because 3 years after, he died. So this is the end. This is when all the, you know what I mean? All Islam was apparently Islam was like thousands and thousands of people, right? And they asked for an idol to worship, like the ones before them. This is your hadith, right? And then what the Prophet said, you're going to be doing that. لَتَرْكُبُنَّ سُنَّةَ مَنْ قَبْلِكُمْ. That means you will copy what they're doing. So, that's a prophecy you should take seriously, honestly, man. That is a prophecy that you should really believe, because it happens, and I explain to you why. And the second hadith is Muslim and al-Bukhari. عن أبي سعيد رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: لتتبعن سنن من قبلكم شبرا بشبر ذراعا بذراع حتى لو سلكوا جحر ضب لسلكتموه. Okay? قلنا يا رسول الله اليهود والنصارى قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فمن. Okay, this, what the Prophet said, you will, right? قال لتتبعن. That means you will is talking about his own followers, right? To his followers, right? لتتبعن سنن أو سنن من قبلكم شبرا شبر. That means you will follow what the people before you then done, right? Right? Bit by bit. Shibr, that means like a hand, right? Arm by arm. Even if they go into a hole, dark hole, you will follow them. And then they ask him, are you talking about the Christians and the Jews? And the Prophet said, yes. Who is it then? Right? Obviously here they're talking about what some Jewish people done and what some Christians done. Yeah, to be correct, yeah? Right? Because I'm sure there was good Christians. I'm sure there is to this point, because that's what the Quran said, right? But most of them, yeah, are the worshipping. Okay. So, this lot, right, comparing to me, this hadith, right, it's not a prophecy about me, is it? It's not, because I don't do nothing that the Jews or the Christians do. Some of the Jews and some of the Christians, right? And then, let's compare the Sunnis to these people. Right. The Christians have priests, the Jews have rabbis, the Sunnis have imams. The Jews have, the Christians have churches. The Jews have, I forgot. Anyway, they have their own house. And the Muslims have mosques, okay? Not masjid, yeah? Mosques, right? The Jews, right, messed with the Torah and they added to it. Obviously the Talmud, right? Christians done the same, you know, the 4 books and all that, right? There's no, yeah? That's 4 books. And there's addition to them. And then the Muslims done the same, having a Bukhari and the Hadiths and the same, yeah? Okay? Jews have a certain way to pray, the Christian have a certain way to pray, the Muslim have a certain way to pray. It's amazing. One God asks all these people to pray differently, like, you know, if his praying was praying, right? I don't know. And they all have to face the same way. They all follow rabbis and follow their ruhban, right? Okay. You have so much in common. The Jews, right, who are the worship and messed with their Torah, the Christians that messed with their Injil, and the Muslims that messed with their Quran, or distorted the Quran but created another book, right? They have so much in common. And unbelievable. Just look, so much in common. You do the same thing. And then you talk about them a lot. You're trying to debate them. They're not right. 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 And we're right. You're not right. You're not right. But you all the same. You do the same thing. I'm surprised. What's the difference? What is the difference? Except the Jews said the Jews don't even have idols. They don't even have idols. They created the Talmud, and their rabbis created the Talmud, and then they send them all astray. That's it. Right? They don't have that thing they hold and that. Yeah, but it's always they have symbols as well. You know what I'm saying? Symbols. They have symbols, and you have symbols as well. I mean, inside Mecca there is symbols. Inside, you know, the Kaaba, the door, there's symbols, like there's a sun or something. There's some signs there. So it's all symbols. It's all you have to worship God through something, or you have to believe in another other book. You see, this is a prophecy for the Sunnis. You know what I mean? This is definitely, this hadith here, this is prophecies from the Prophet, right? I ain't talking about me. I don't follow that shit, right? I don't follow what you follow. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't follow you. Let alone how I follow the Christians or the Jews. I don't follow anyone. I don't have all this, you know, like this. I don't have it. I mean, people like me don't have it, but I'm not talking for other people. I talk about me, right? I'm not asking anyone to follow me. I'm not asking anyone to take my words as truth. But alright, it's up to you, innit? I'm not making anyone follow me. I'm not telling anyone he's a kafir or he's that and who's that. I don't say anything. I just give you verses from the Quran or bring you on hadith. So if this hadith doesn't exist, well, call me a liar, innit? Come and debate me about this hadith. Because when I say just, because some people like, they come and see me for the first time and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So when I do a video about one of their priests and one of their idols, right? They come and attack me like, you don't know what you're talking about and all that. But when I do things like that, when I talk about this, right? When I bring them their hadith and tell them about their hajj and tell them, they go quiet. They don't even make a comment. Because they know they can't debate this. They can't really say anything about this. It's just, they know it's actually from them. They can't call me a liar because this shit exists. It's in their books. They can't say anything. What can you say? I'm not educated. This is an education from your own books. I'm not educated, yeah? So I'm reading from your own books. From the educated books that you actually follow. So what are you going to accuse me of now? No, you're just going to hide now. You're just going to hide. Shh. Shut up. Don't say anything here. Wait until he does the next video and talks about one of our idols. And then we come out and defend him. He knows better than you. Crap, without saying shit. Do you get it? So, I don't know. What do you think of that? What do you think of this prophecy? Huh? It's not a prophecy, is it? Because it tells you that's exactly who you are. But you should watch this video, honestly, yeah? If you Christian, Jew, whatever, yeah? Alright? Watch this video. Alright, there it is, alright? Watch it, please. Alright? They will not let him talk properly. They will just, you know, like, you should debate them. Alright, debate them. How the hell do you debate this lot, alright? They won't even let you talk. Alright, let's see. I'm going to debate this lot, yeah? Right. I'm going to debate. Let's see how they debate.
Instead of believing that the Quran says that this is a complete...
Okay, they ask him a question, yeah? Hang on.
It makes no sense. Who are they asking?
Okay. Let's listen a little bit, just a little bit.
It's more than likely referring to. You can roll the tape back. I said it.
Oh, come on. I wasn't ready.
That's to only mean in the time of the Prophet Mohammed ﷺ, when you already concede that the Quran's talking for all time. So why are you making the people of knowledge only in the time of the Prophet ﷺ?
Why it was so there's no logical reason to assume that the Quran is incorrect in describing itself as a full and complete guide.
That wasn't the question.
See how they butt in. You know what I'm saying? Look, like, they all have the same as well, you know what I mean? Because they're not listening to him. But he's trying to explain to them, right? Whatever you're saying, this is the basics of it. The Quran will just give you the details. That's what he's trying to say, but they're not listening. You know what I mean? Because they don't listen. Look, go and watch the video and you see what I'm talking about.
So you're answering any question that wasn't asked you.
Okay, are you asking?
It's called a straw man argument, which makes your argument invalid.
Okay.
So
yeah, sure.
you are the weakest link.
The question was asked. The question that was asked to you was.
Anyway, it doesn't tell you nothing this video until you start from the beginning, and you see how the all like no. He's barking all over the place. He's by himself, right? He will not. They're not listening to him, and it's making sense, right? But to them, that's not sense because I'm Sunni. I don't want to listen to anyone. I just listen to Albani. I just listen to this. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But listen to that, please. Even if you don't believe in God, just if you have nothing to do, just listen to this and tell me who makes sense. This fool or that guy. It's American, right? He was not an Arab, right? He just read the translation of the Quran. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Okay. Please watch this video.